Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. Okay, so in the last episode we actually built this brand new roller coaster over here, and we're starting to see that our money is growing. There's a major queue of people over here, so let's I want to speed things up just a tad. Most of the rides are doing pretty well, but we have adjusted the prices just a little bit to accommodate some of the things. But what we do want to do is let's make sure that we keep actually researching stuff. Shall we? Well, let's just research another coaster. Take about 3 months to do, so we'll do that. What I'm also keen on doing is maybe placing a bit of an advert out there. Attracts more adults but fewer families. High impact at the larger parks. Deal for smaller parks. There we go. Let's run an advertising campaign as well. And there we go. We get an achievement for doing that. Perfect. Now, let's see about getting one of these track rides. Boom boat. White water. Witch's Haunt. How does this thing look? Actually, I can't get that one, can I? Wow, there's a fair bit more room. This park can extend a fair bit more. I don't think I can actually get this thing, can I? Yeah, I can't. I thought so. Cancel that. Let's get this log thingy. So if I say X, then I can actually rotate it a little bit. I think something like this would be cool. Over there. But what is interesting though is I feel that this should actually go into a bit of a into an area instead of just like this. Shouldn't we try and get the area to look a little bit nicer? We don't really have the cash to do that, so what I'll do is I'm gonna build it like so. We will place the entrance, I would imagine somewhere over there. I'll place the exit over on this side. I'm gonna grab the path and just kind of keep extending that. Like so. There we go. That's not quite straight anyway, but doesn't really matter. So what we'll do is we'll get this one to go, and then of course we have some room to place something in there, and at the same time what we want to do is get back in here and start to connect the pathway. Okay, and let's get a bit of a queue going on over here. Give it a little bit of extra room in between there. Maybe we'll do a little bit of theming or something in there. Add some scenery to the mix. Okay, we'll turn it. And there we go. We made a fair bit of money. Okay, let's test it. I want to have a look at this thing anyway. See what that does. Insanity is broken down. People are doing their logs. Theft. Multiple thefts. Security has been notified. Probably need more security. Regarded as new. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's a little bit of a splash. Okay, this is going. There's the second log. Things are starting to get faster. Oh, that's into too big a splash. That's pretty standard stuff. Okay, and now okay, so that should get a bit of a splash over here. A little bit in there. It's just a nice one. Oh, and then there's the big splash down here. A little bit. It's going to go up there. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good. Perfect. Okay, so we can in fact open it. But what I'm keen on is getting... Oh, I don't want the ride camera. No, that's not what I want. That's the live data. Is there anything else we can add to it? Number of cards, create a coaster chain. Don't want to do that. Want to make sure we go for full loads at least. Minimum departure interval. That's fine. Anything else here we can mess around with? Make a trigger sequence. You can add triggers at track points. Place triggers along the track, attach them to animated scenery. We'll do a trigger over there, connected to an object. I want to do this, but I don't quite know how. Let's cancel this for now and let's delete that out of there. And then just let's just open the ride. Done. Ride open. What's it going to cost us? Let's go for 10. We're going to start it off at 10. Profit, it's going to cost us a lot. Potential monthly profit is not too great. People are running towards it. Okay, what else can we put in here? What kind of facilities can we grab? Some bathrooms, festive entrance. Yeah, maybe. Don't have a gift shop. Ooh. Recent blueprints, food shops. We've got a food shop not too far away. I don't think we need to do that. What I am quite keen on is maybe adding a little bit more restroom things. Sci-fi toilets, Western. It's probably a bit more Western themed, to be honest. Pirate toilets, even pirates can be doing well. Sci-fi toilets. Yeah, maybe something like this. Let's turn this around a few times. Actually, I want to squeeze it in there. Actually, that theme is probably, we want a bit more of a Caribbean theme. A pirate villa toilet, a sci-fi toilet, a fairy tale, a Western simple toilet. Maybe that. Actually, we have one of those, don't we? So if we do this, yeah, that's a bit more in line with what we're actually after. And let's squeeze it a bit out of the way like so. Go. So we've got some toilets over there. We can get some stuff happening over here. People are starting to queue up over here. Excellent. Now we're going to start seeing people get in here, thinking we're going to get the queues forming. Are we waiting for full loads? Yeah, we are indeed. Perfect. More thefts, more thefts. Okay, we need some more security. So let's get to staff. We'll grab an extra security guard. We'll plop one in there. Okay, let me go back to the staff, and specifically the security staff, and what I would like to do is actually boost our training a little bit, just so we can sort that out a bit more. There's a lot of things here. I don't quite know how we deal with that. What I wanted to do is maybe have a look at scenery over here. Buildings. Maybe not quite buildings, but just general scenery. Ooh, we didn't make a lot of profit this month. Because we spent a fair bit on getting this done. So archery target. So let's let's do this. All right, and then I'll have my archer over there. That should work. That should work. So there's a bit of scenery going on over here. Whether that is the greatest, I don't quite know. So we'll place a few things. A little bit something like that. Yeah, we're getting tons of people hanging around over here. Is there anything else we can do? I want to maintain it fairly standardized the way it is over there. But what we could do is we could go for a little bit of lighting. Okay. Fairy lights. I don't know what the hell how you would exactly use that. What other kind of lights do we have? Some of this. That's just gonna what? We need to probably place it on something, right? Let's do some of these torches. Nice, that's pretty good. Excellent. A thief has been caught, resolving 6 crimes where possible victims have been get their money returned to them. Perfect. View the ejected thief. Perfect. Game over, security have caught me. Perfect. Glad security is actually doing their job. A lot of people hanging out over here, so this is hopefully giving us tons of cash. So if I click here now, we should get a bit of a detail that the scenery in the queue is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, is there anything? Anything else we can do? Maybe animatronics is not quite what I'm after. Scenes and advertising, yeah, not really. Screens. Projection screen. On what? That is interesting. Opening screen door. That's fine. I'm not thinking about that. Parabolic screen anti-clockwise. Wow. That's amazing. These things are going to be insane. Screen wall mount. That's a little bit weird. Screen mounting pole, TV screen. Video panel. No, anyway, we're not going to do screens. We're just going to leave that be. The one thing that I do want, however, is give me the props. I'm keen on getting some of this sorted out, and what we'll do is we'll grab a few of these barrels anyway, so people can actually have a bit of a seat. Over here, probably over here, we need a bit more. Anyway, so that looks at least a little bit more decent in terms of your queuing area. So that should give us a fair bit of cash coming in. We're actually doing some research. Let's see what other kind of smaller rides can we do. Horror Heights, we can, wow, that's fairly sizable. So let's I don't want to squeeze in too much in too small an area. So what I'm keen on potentially is doing a bit of a Horror Heights section just over here. Theft has been reported. Okay, so with that one there, perfect. So let's place our entrance all the way over here, and we'll place our exit right there, and then what we'll do is we'll connect it up and we'll effectively just run it through here, right? Come on, hook it up. There we go. So that should give us a fancy enough queue over there. And let's open it up. Let's see what we're gonna get. A bit of cash through there too, no problem. I'm also gonna grab yet another one of these. Right in there is a good idea. Wow, tons of people straight into that. And then I'm kind of thinking, shall we do a little bit something? Ride cam time machine. See, I don't even know how all of this stuff works. Art shapes, audio, screens. Ooh, security camera, wall mounted camera, 15-meter radius. Nice. Some nature. Kind of wondering about, actually we're a little bit more, you know, the theming thing, the props. Let's look at all of this. Let's see animatronics, statues and centerpieces. Let's have a bit of a look. It's more fairy tale-y stuff. A bit of lights, a bit of archways. That's a cowboy. There's so much stuff here, right? So much stuff. Holiday duet, helicopter news circle, more thefts reported. Is there anything? Ooh, a kraken monster. Whoa, that is a little bit insane. Pirates, more pirates. Anything that is a little bit more sci-fi. Got some stuff going on over here. What is this? A trooper guarding green alien. Yeah, let's do that. Let's plop two of these guys in there. That's pretty good. Which flying, which house, windmills. So really that was the only kind of real alien stuff that we had over there. Stunt woman, zombie, western. Okay, that's okay. We've got a little bit of something going on over here. This thing should probably be a little bit more expensive given the queue that is already appearing. Oops, this thing is broken down. How do I actually get these things cleared? Does it clear it? Milkshakes 3 is empty for a while. I don't know how we get through those messages at all. ATM's doing anything? Not really. I'm almost wondering a little bit about, wow, that queue is insane. Okay, I think we should sort out our security a little bit more. So let me get over here, and what we'll do is we're gonna squeeze in some security cameras. In a few spots. What? And hopefully that'll solve a lot of our issues over here. We'll do that a little bit. A few of these cameras. I'm hoping that'll help us out a little. Park speaker ambient. Park speaker display. So ambient speakers. Get some speakers in here. Something over there, something over here. A little bit over there. Squeeze something in there. Nice, I've got lots of big queues everywhere, so I really need to probably up our prices a little bit or get some kind of pass situation going on. Just so things work out a little bit better. Lots of people getting out over there. This one, not a big deal. Let's drop that fee even more so we keep it in the action a little bit more. Drop that one down too. It's not accessible. Standard restroom 2. View the facility is not accessible. What? It's got access on this side? Well, what we'll do is we'll grab the path. We squeeze that in there. Any other facilities? Let's go back into the research and have a look at some facilities that we can do. Oh, reveal it. Okay, Anubis coaster. Excellent. Let's start research into something like this, and research into something like that. So get some of this stuff going. Let's get some hotel facilities. Okay, between the three of that should be okay. Thief has been caught. That's pretty good. Yeah, so in the center, this thing just keeps breaking down. Maybe let's have a quick look at our staff and their workloads. Mechanic is got a very high workload and is not quite getting its thing, so let's let him get a bit of that, and we'll add an extra mechanic to the mix. By the way, let's add one more mechanic over there. Here we go, we've got 2 of them now. Let's check the other staff. Yeah, so that poor guy is dealing with problems. Yeah, so we may need let's make sure to train our security guards a little bit better. Let's train this guy too, and let's that guy can't be trained just yet. Okay, let's get another keep. Let's get one more janitor as well. Perfect. That should help things out a little bit. How's our money doing? Are we making some money, or are we spending a lot, or? So we didn't make money last. Why not? What was the difference here in income? No, that was pretty much the same. So something didn't provide an income. This one, coaster ticket sales. Coaster ticket sales was down. Oh, you know what? It was broken down. That was the issue. Guests multiple rides are great value. That is a good thing. That means our rating will keep going up. Wow, these areas are getting pretty busy. So what I'm thinking we need to do is I need to grab this path. And I'm thinking it's probably a good idea for us to widen the path altogether. Can we? Can't. We cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just widen that a little bit, and from here on out this main, stab that one through there, then I'll drop it back down to 4, say 4 meters, and what we'll do is we're effectively going to run it and join it like that. I don't want it to be too straight, so that's pretty good. And what I'm also kind of thinking we should do is probably run that one a bit through there. So all I need to do is maybe get rid of these two, and then the rest is okay. There's just a little bit of a widening up over there. Let's get rid of 2 more of these. So there's just a little bit over there, but after that they can actually still just walk through there. More thefts have been reported. Let's see, is there any other smaller, more family, gentle family rides we can do? Actually, there is not. So we need to make sure that we also look at some of that in our research. So our research is underway. Oh, we only have 3 research slots, so that's okay. We've got a track ride which we've got in. There's a boat and things like that. We're not making a ton of money. We probably need another coaster. I don't have any blueprints because I haven't actually done any of that yet. Our facilities, is there any other facilities that we can add? Any first aid? Oh, maybe a Caribbean first aid station, or a pirate, or a festive, or a western. Let's go with a pirate first aid station somewhere. Oops, what's going on? There we go. Okay, so that's the first aid station right there. I'm kind of thinking what I'll do is I will plop it in here so we at least have the first aid station. There's room for another ride or 2 over here. Things are fairly busy. Lots of stuff happening, but in the evenings though, not a lot. Okay, now we're starting to see a bit of cash coming in again. Not tons of cash, I must say, not tons of cash. Everybody out? What are you saying? I got the bargain with the tickets on the boom boat. Okay, so people are thinking this is crazily cheap, so let's up that a little bit for us. Wherever there's massive queues like this, I feel we need to up it, the price. This is just an extra $1. That's kind of okay now. This I feel we still can up it a little. Extra $1 over there. This thing is getting pretty busy yet again, so let's go back up to say 650 over there. This one is run out of our steam, So let's drop it down to 250. Can we rebrand it? We cannot. Establish 13 years until classic. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. This one, on the other hand, it's not got a lot of people still hanging out over there, so let's drop that to say 750. So we keep our stream of revenue going. What is this one doing? This one just never does anything. Let's drop it way down. It's like 150 or something. It's losing money. Maybe at 1 it can get so much more people in there that it'll actually make us some money. Multiple shops are very busy. Okay, we should be making a ton of money. I'm hoping our research is almost done. There it is. Let's quickly reveal. Hat's fantastic. Okay, Hat's fantastic shop brand and information kiosk. Perfect. And hotels. We've got a hotel facility. Perfect. Let's start on another family ride, please. So let's get that up and running. The other thing that I wanted to do is quickly place the information kiosk. So if we do say something like this, that should help us out. Bit of information kiosk over there. Anything else that we wanted? A gift shop. So the Caribbean gift shop thingy, I'm kind of thinking, wow, that looks a little bit crazy though. It might be a little bit extreme. Yeah, maybe this spot is better. Yeah, something like that. So there's a bit of a hat shop right over here, so hopefully that'll get some stuff going on too. Nice. And guys, I'm going to put a cut in this episode, and I think we're growing okay. We probably need to start expanding the rate at which we do research, and I'm hoping we can expand the rate at which we make some money too. So I've added an extra mechanics, so our rides shouldn't be down quite as much as they have been. People still think it's a bargain. I couldn't get a nice cold drink. I really like this area. Been queuing for boat. What a great view. Yeah, I need to kind of up this price so that the queuing isn't as bad. Yeah, something. Or we need to look at priority passes and things like that. And I'm also quite keen to start maybe doing our own coaster. But there's a few spots over here, and I might move this around through there. Excellent. Lots of people. We need to have people start running through here also, so that there's a bit more to do. Okay guys, but yeah, that's the end of this one, and I will see you again in the next episode. If you have some ideas, please leave them down below. Thank you. Bye bye.